Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We are back over here on 7DS Grand Cross. As you all know, a big update. Yes, the collaboration is coming soon. On top of that, also, an event is ending over here that I wanted to make sure you guys go take care of now and get ready for, as again, it is coming tomorrow. Let's jump into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. A few confirmations to go through here today. Just jam-packing a bunch of topics into one video, so buckle up. Let's get straight into it. So first things first, we'll talk about first real quick is, there's a lot of people that still think that, like, the collaboration is cap and Voldemort's capping. I don't know what to do. Like, if you don't trust Voldemort at this point, I don't know what to do for you, right? Voldemort has been, like, correct about everything, but there's still always be that doubt. If you doubt that there is a collaboration coming soon, you can now politely shut up, because pretty much accidentally by Netmarble, they published to the, like, maintenance notice. It was only a thing for the, like, it wasn't in the, for my version, because I was there waiting for the update to go live. It wasn't there for me, and I didn't see it, but in a different language, obviously speaking, it was apparently there, and there's like 8 different variations of the screenshots, all with different times. They removed it at around the 1 hour and 40 minute mark once they realized they actually put that in. But pretty much what they say over here is, they're talking about all like the Grand Cross Festival stuff that's happening with this update, which is pretty much just, what is his name? Vargis, right? That's all like this update really had. And then over here, it says clearly, event countdown for the collaboration, pretty much. Yes, the countdown is D3. Again, they never ever put that in a maintenance. They never are supposed to. It looks like they just may have accidentally put it in this time, or they just really want to drum up hype for the collab. But yes, again, for this version, around this mark, that's where it was. For the English version, again, wasn't there. So I don't know for sure why that was. So if you wanted to build hype, you would build it everywhere, but it's confirmed. So there is a countdown coming soon. Prepare for it. It's the D3 countdown, which I think starts like tomorrow, right? And then the first hint comes out tomorrow night. If you, again, doubt what the collaboration is, that's how it's going to work over there. Pretty much, though, we talked about this yesterday, but Voldemort went to troll today, pretty much, because, like, everyone knows who the main character or who the main character of this collab will be. So his troll was to post this. So his exact words, let me grab his exact words real quick. His exact words were, somebody pinged him, and they said, who are the units at blank, right, the person name, being Voldemort, and then he responded, Sung Jin-woo, and 2 others, to absolutely troll. Obviously speaking, it is Sung Jin-woo. We knew that, obviously, that nobody can doubt that one, but he did say Sung Jin-woo and 2 others. It is a 3-person collaboration. We know Cha is the second one. Even if this collaboration, like, there is no way you could say it's not. Cha has to be there. It's like, literally the the main character alongside Jinwoo for a while, so definitely speaking, Jinwoo Cha is going to be there. And again, this leak over here from Lance did say that there was a male character there too, so I wonder who they're going to go for, whether it be Igorus, whether it be for Choi, whether it be, again, my comment section also said Thomas Andre. It could be, that could be a very good pickup, so Thomas Andre could definitely be there as well. I would say that he more makes sense for like a rerun per se, but with Netmarble, you can never guess, right? Like, genuinely speaking, you can never guess, so that could be up there. Or again, it is his, they're considered best friends, right? So his best friend, which could also be the case, but we shall see. We shall wait and have the confirmation. But beyond that, also, just want to talk about this over here. Officially tomorrow, we're going to be having the special tournament. It is going to be going live. If you care for it to watch it, be my guest. It runs for like 4 hours, so buckle in for a very long stream. They always take a very long time to, like, kind of queue and get through everything, and on top of it, this year is a bit more, right? It's multiple regions competing against, and they have to, like, manage all of that. So if you want to go and buckle in for a 4-hour, 5-hour stream, be my guest. Be there tomorrow at that time over there. But before that event goes live, or again, before they go live, you still have your chance over here to vote. If you haven't already, to any PC Clan players out there, gotta load up a phone, gotta load up a BlueStacks or emulator or whatever in order to take care of this. Hop over there to this tab, and then pretty much you can vote to see who wins. It's gonna be global competing against Korea, competing against Japan, and they're each gonna go 2 times. So on and so forth, and the winner of everything wins. So if Global beats Korea, then Global goes on to Japan, and if Global beats Japan, Global's the winner. If Japan beats Korea, Japan beats Global, Japan's the winner. And if Korea beats Japan, Korea beats Global, Korea's the winner. So on and so forth. That's how it's going to work over here, but make sure to vote. It's a different type of voting this year. Pretty much you could take the coins, right, and you can divide them. So let's say, oh, I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know what's gonna be global. I don't know what's gonna be Japan. I don't know what's gonna be Korea. You can put 3 coins, 4 coins, 2 coins, and do it that way. 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, right? 3-4-3. You can do it that way. Pretty much it separates that. So let's say that the 4 wins. So let's say you put 4 in Korea and Korea wins. That means you get 4 of the rewards over here. So 4. That means all of this rewards over here. Or you say, you know what? I'm in a gambling mood today. Let's go all 10 in on Japan. Japan's the winner, and let's say that does happen, you will get the max reward here. So it depends on if you want to play it safe and like at least get something. You separate it across the regions, so you can say 4-3-4. You could say, you know, I have more faith in Japan, so let's go 6 on Japan, 2 on global, 2 on Korea. It depends on how you want to do it. Pretty much though, the end winner, let's say Japan wins, and however many coins you had in Japan, that's your payout. Depending on that, it's up to you on how you want to do things. But everyone's asking like, who am I voting for? I truly think that Japan and Korea, Japan and global has it this time. I'm biased. I think that the global teams look a little bit more sexier. They could be able to cook there. Japan could also take it, but I would say that your safer bets would be just, you know, separate it out. Go 3-4-3. Go, you know, 6-2-2 maybe. You know, 5-3-2, just like they're recommending. Do it however you want to do it, but whatever your main guess is. I might go more on global, I might go more on Japan, but I think that they seem to have it more, right? Especially with the teams that I've seen and the kind of things they're going for. Go and check in game as well, right? The teams that they're cooking, they're both cooking very cool things. I think that global is running more teams than I've seen, right? So that's why I'm biased, because I've seen those teams constantly. I know which ones are really good there for my testing. So Japan and Korea, like they have like very different teams, and those are things that I'm not like accustomed to seeing, or I don't know how they function in the meta, right? So with seeing those teams, I don't know. They could absolutely know the formula and cook the hell out of global. That is a fact. They could do that. But can I confirm that? No. So plan how you want to win that one. Make sure to vote, though. You have until tomorrow to do that. And again, you can win a maximum of this many rewards over here, which it's not bad. But again, no diamonds. They don't want to piss off players and have you hate a region just because the region did win. So that is there. For the ones participating, though, they have a chance to pick up this 4,000 diamonds to each of the winners in whatever region, 2,000 to whichever region gets second, and then the semifinals 1,000 to those in that region. So they're picking up a decent amount of gems for participating over here. Best of luck to all the contestants. If you are a contestant and you're watching me, I hope you win. I'll be cheering you on. I'm biased. I'm voting global on this one. I think you guys have I think you guys can do it. I think you guys can bring the win home. But yeah, pretty much that's there. So with that being said, again, collaboration countdown already confirmed. Over here, he did confirm it's Sung Jin-woo. Not like we didn't need that confirmation, but he said it. That leaves us with this. Does this leak make sense? Cha second, and then third, some sort of character, male character. Could be Choi, could be Thomas Andre. It also could be, because people keep saying like bring him up. His name is like Baek. I don't know how to say it. The name is super hard to pronounce, but he's Baek. He is another character that's also there, but I still think that Choi is more important than that character. Those saying that like the spoilers, okay, don't bring those up in my comments, please. Don't spoil it for people, but those characters that you're saying that are much later in the pipeline makes no sense to release right now. So it would be best friend, Choi, Thomas Andre. That's again stretching the last one that's stretching it. It could be Igris, it could be Beru. That's like the max I would say. And then part two, they could see like Thomas Andre. You could see Beru. You could see maybe Choi, right? If they pick otherwise. So plan accordingly. Get ready for it. SLA, or rather soul leveling, coming soon to Grand Cross. And then also get your vote event rewards and tune in tomorrow for the stream if you would like to. Up to you.